As we get ready to make another installment of our 6 Degrees series, we wanted to have a special crossover lightning round. To quickly address some of your submissions in a rapid-fire way. And so, without further ado, Smash Bros, 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 Smash Bros.
Battle Royale.
Wow.
Right? Man, those games really do kind of ruin everything, don't they?
Yeah, they sure do. Well, now that we got that out of the way, Kenny, what does the audience want to see?
Oh, right. Crossovers. Here we go. David Wilson wants to know how Portal and Half-Life connect.
Wow, really? Well, let's see. There are 2 big corporations that deal with portal technology in this universe, Black Mesa and Aperture Science. Now, both companies are referenced in each other's series multiple times.
Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke. Haha, that chance.
Not to mention that Aperture's research vessel, the Borealis, is a central plot point in the Half-Life series. And heck, the Borealis dry dock can even be seen in Portal 2. Next one, please.
Alrighty then, how about we stick with the Valve universe and answer Morgan Waugh's request of how Portal connects to Team Fortress 2.
Well, we did explain this in our episode on Super Meat Boy to Daytona USA. You know, GLaDOS steals cards in Poker Night 2 and the Heavy competes in Poker Night 1. However, this would actually be a great time to make a slight addition. In Team Fortress 2, there's a special spy zapper called the AppZap. However, this isn't just any old tool. It's actually the delightfully British Wheatley from Portal 2, complete with silly one-liners.
Are these live? Do I actually hear shooting? Is this live rounds? Is it live ammunition?
Alright, Kenny, give me something a little harder.
Well, then how about Vinman YouTube's request of Metal Gear to Resident Evil?
Oh, now that one is actually pretty interesting. You see, the Metal Gear series was made by the very famous Hideo Kojima, and another series he made, albeit a little less popular, was named Boktai. Boktai? You know, those Game Boy Advance games with the solar sensors that made you go outside?
Come on, Professor, you're talking to one of the biggest Metal Gear fans out there. Solid Snake appears as the mysterious question marks in the Boktai games, trading in his stealth suit for a denim jacket and jeans. But then, to Resident Evil,
So a Metal Gear fan, but not necessarily a Kojima fan? For shame, Kenneth. Any Kojima diehard would know that the Boktai games directly cross over with the Mega Man Battle Network series via linking the games together. For example, you can use the Game Boy Advance link cable to connect Boktai 2 and Battle Network 5 together to have Boktai's Django fight Shademan.exe, or you can summon the Solar Guns as well as Django into the Battle Network game.
Oh right, Battle Network. Wasn't the only other game to feature a crossover with it, like Onimusha Blade Warriors or something?
Exactly! That same game also features Mega Man Zero, which takes us directly into the main Mega Man timeline.
Mega Man has a timeline?
I know, right? And trust me, it's way more complicated than you'd expect, but don't worry, we'll tackle it in a future episode. All you really need to worry about is that the main timeline Mega Man characters have interacted with Resident Evil characters in both the Marvel vs. Capcom series and Namco Cross Capcom. So, wanna try one out, Kenny?
I can take a whack at it. Lay one on me.
Alright. Maxwell Mash wants to know if we can connect Banjo-Kazooie to Dynasty Warriors.
That's random. Oh, I got it. Banjo and Kazooie appear as racers in the Xbox 360 version of the original Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, where Billy Hatcher also takes to the streets to prove his worth. Now, Billy and the Virtua Fighters feature heavily in the PlayStation 2 iToy title, Sega Superstars. 3 of those same Virtua Fighters guest star as playable characters in Dead or Alive 5, even so far as to show up in the story mode. The last step is to use the giant Tecmo Koei crossover, Warriors Orochi 3, in which DOA's Ayane mysteriously finds herself in feudal Japan alongside Dynasty Warriors' legendary heroes.
Huh. Not bad at all.
Yeah, maybe one day I'll get my PhD in crossovology and take over this show.
Yeah, fat chance. Let me do another one.
Wow. Oh, okay. Here's an easy one. Xavier Spees wants to see us connect Pac-Man and Dig Dug.
Easy, easy, easy. The main enemies from Dig Dug are named Pukas, and in Pac-Man World for the PlayStation, you actually have to rescue one. I mean, heck, he's even in the opening credits. Oh, and let's not forget about Pac-Man World Rally, where both a Puka and a Frygar are unlockable racers alongside Dig Dug himself. Well, granted, Mr. Dug is only in the PSP version, but I digress. Okay, I think I've got time for one more, so lay a good one on me.
Okay. Now this is one I don't even think that you can pull off. William Parra wants to see a battle between 2 iconic spacesuit-wearing badasses. So, Professor, Metroid to Halo.
Oh, come on, you really don't think I can do this one? There's a special Metroid stage in Dead or Alive Dimensions for the 3DS, where both Samus and Ridley are seen in the background. All you really need to do to take it to Halo is to look back to Dead or Alive 4 on the Xbox 360, because, lo and behold, Spartan458, aka Nicole, appears as a playable fighter, and then, boom! Crossovered.
Wow. And you didn't even have to lean on Smash Bros as a crutch.
Well guys, I think that's it for this first edition of the crossover Lightning Round. But be sure to join us next time where we take a look at that expansive Mega Man timeline and show you just exactly how important crossovers are to it.
Yeah, that's cute. But it sounds like you'll need some help.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you want more video game and just general geeky awesome, you can always check out my personal channel. And also, I'd like to give a huge shout out to all of our Patreon supporters. Without you guys, Kenny and I could not make this show happen. But I digress. As always, make sure to subscribe to Game Theory, the smartest channel in gaming.